Yes, so good morning, students. Let me start with our lecture. Okay. Last time we were on reading. So हम ये read कर रहे थे. हमें ये complete भी करना था. मैं था लास्ट टाइम हम कहाँ पे स्टॉप हुए थे.
मैम थोड़ा और आगे।
हाँ, एक मिनट. हाँ,
नहीं
ये
और
था क्या?
आगे। नहीं
आगे
नहीं
था.
और आगे। नहीं और आगे। यही तक
क्या?
हुआ था।
राइट. आज कोई और रीड करेगा. मैं अभी कौन अच्छे से मुझे बताएगा कौन रीड करने वाला है. अदरवाइज आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू नेम. ये खत्म तो करना ही है अपने को. चिन्मय. चिन्मया. चिन्मया. ये कभी माइक नहीं खोलेंगे, कसम खा के रखे हैं कि हम कभी माइक नहीं ओपन
Yes, Miss.
करेंगे. हाँ चिन्मया. चलो.
Hello, Miss.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
Good morning, Miss.
बस सो के उठ रहे हैं क्या अभी?
नहीं,
अच्छा.
Miss.
चलो अच्छा, यहाँ से एक बार रीडिंग करना स्टार्ट कर दो. अभी डेली वाले तो रोज रीड करते हैं. यहाँ पे एंडर, लिजेंडर एंड हेलेना. स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. लिजेंडर. स्लो जाना
Listen.
है और क्लियर करना है. ठीक है.
Ah. Lysander, why should you think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I wove, I whip, and wove so born. In their nativity, all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scroon to you? Bearing the badge of faith to prove them true. Helena, you do advance your cunning more and more when truth kills truth, O Divish Holy Fray. These wolves are Hermia's. Will you give her or weigh oath with oath, and you will nothing weigh your vows to her and me, put in two scales, when even weigh will even weigh, and both as light as tails. Lysander, I had no judgment when to her I swore. Helena, nor none in my mind. Now you give her o'er. Lysander, Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you. Demetrius, a awakening, O Helen, goddess, Nymphe, perfect divine, to what my love shall I compare thin eye.
हाँ, मीनिंग ऑल्सो. मीनिंग भी नीचे का करना है.
A lover fee, love requited, fond pageant, silly behavior, sport alone, fun by itself, divishly a conflict between two truths, truth being holy is delvish because मैम स्क्रीन छोटा की है ना delvish because it may destroy one or both.
चलो स्टार्ट फ्रॉम.
Crystal is muddy, oh how ripe I in show, thigh lips those kissing cherries, tempting grow, that pure concreted white high Taurus snow, fanned with the eastern winds, turn to a crow, when thou hold up the hand, oh let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss. Helena, oh spit, oh hell, I see you all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil, you and no courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me? I know you do. But you must join in souls to mock me too. If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to wove and swear and super praise my parts, when I am sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena. A trim exploit, a mainly enterprise to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eye. With your derision none of noble sort, would so often a virgin and extort a poor soul patient, all to make you sport. Lysander. You are Minca Dermitus. Be not so, for you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And there will all my heart. In Hermia's love, I yell you up my part. And yours of Helena, to me betway, whom I do love, and will you till my death. Helena, never let mockers waste more ideal breath. Dermitus, Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. Meanings, crystal is muddy, that is, through crystal is brilliantly clear. Helena's eyes are figuratively so much more brilliant than comparison. Crystal seems muddy. Congelated frozen solid. Taurus, a mountain range in Turkey. Turns to crow, turns as black as crow. Join in souls. Several suggestions have been made for altering this phrase, but it means joining with other persons. Soul as some a synonym for person is familiar in delected. Super praise excessively. Trim fine. Helena uses the word ironically and scornfully. Conjure summon. If you are, I loved her, and that how I gone my heart to her, but as guest wise soldier. And now to Helen is it home written, there to remain. Lysander. Helen, it is not so. Dermentus, disparage not the faith, those not know. Least to thy peril, though be it there. Look where the thy loves comes, yonder is thy dear. Enter Hermia. Hermia, dark night that from the eye his function takes, the ears more quick of appraison makes, wherein it though impair the seeing sense, it pays the earning double recompense. Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander found, mine eye, I thank it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didn't those leave me so, Lysander? Why should he stay whom love doth press to go? Hermia, what love could press Lysander from my side. Lysander love that would not let me bide. Fair Helena, who more enlights the night than all yon fairy yours and eyes of light. Why sick to me could not this make thine now? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee soon. Hermia, you speak not as you think it cannot be. Helena, lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired, have you, with this contrived meanings as guest wise in the manner of guest temporary? Abhi pay a heavy plentifully for. Dark nights makes darkness which makes eyes useless, quickens the sense of hearing. Lights brightens. Fairy O's and eyes of light, the stars and planets in the sky. O's the round object. There is perhaps an international pun here on Oz and is. Confederacy plot.
Hmm. Now, you were dear. I'll just say someone else. Now, I want to. क्या name ले लो पूरा पे कीर्तन 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 are you there? कीर्तन अगर आप मुझे नहीं प्रेजेंटी दोगे नहीं बताओगे yes no not opening their mic I'm going to remove you from this one. मैं आपको मीटिंग से रिमूव कर दूंगी कीर्तन. Are you there or not? बाकी लोग नवराज सिंह सचिन श्रुति रेवा सोनर यस बाकी लोग हैं. Who can read the next page? Who can go for the next page? चलो आप खुद नहीं बोलोगे कोई बात नहीं. I'm there. अबान अबान
यस मैम.
यस अबान यहाँ से स्टार्ट कर दो रीड करना. वी हैव
कहाँ से
डन
मैम?
एक मिनट फ्रॉम दिस पेज. स्लो एंड क्लियरली
एक
रीड करना
मिनट.
मीनिंग के साथ में.
यस मैम.
अबान
मैम स्टार्टिंग
हाँ
से ऊपर से.
यहाँ से to help me with the foul decision यहाँ से.
To bait me with with this foul decision is all the counsel that we two have shared. The sister vows the hours that we have spent when we have the chill of the hasty-footed time for parting us. Oh, is all forgot. Our school days, friendship, childhood, innocence. We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flowers, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voice, and minds had been incorporated, so we grew together, like to a double cherry, seeming parted, but yet an union in partition. Two lovely berries molded on one stump, so with two seeming bodies, but one heart. Two of the first, like coats in hurriedly, due but one, due but to one, and crowded with one crust. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning a poor friend? Is it not friendly? It is not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I, may chill you for it. True, I alone do feel the injury. I am Hermia. I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me, Helena. Have you not said slander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and bid you the love, who in but now did not spurn me with his food, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial. Where, wherefore speaks he this, miss, meaning be
हाँ मीनिंग भी मैम थोड़ा सा लाउड थोड़ा रीड करना हाँ बिकॉज योर
okay,
वॉइस इज
ma'am.
नॉट प्रॉपर ऑडिबल हाँ
Chid, chidden rebuked. The hasty-footed time seemed to go fast when they were together, so that parting came too soon. Artificial gods, creator of works of art, sampler, a piece of cloth on which color design verses, etc. are made in needlework, incorporate, united, all one, union in partition, two in one, that is, two-person, but one in affection. Two of the first heraldry and heraldic term meaning two uses of a color first, two uses of the color first mentioned in the description of the design on the coat of arms. Rent, tear, rend. Then ma'am.
गो अहेड
To her he hate, and wherefore doth Lysander deny your love so rich within his soul, and tender me, forsooth, affection, but your setting on by your consent. What thought I be not so in grace as you, so hung upon with love and fortune, so fortunate, but miserable most to love unloved. This you should pity rather than despise. Hermia, I understand not what you mean by this. Helena, hey, do perceive counterfeit sad looks. Make mouths upon me and when make mouths upon me when I turn my back. Wink each other, wink at each other, hold the sweet gesture. This sport, well guided, shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make such an argument. But farewell, this party my own fault, which death and absence soon shall remedy. Lysander, stay gentle, Helena. Hear my excuses, my love, my life, my soul. Fair Helena, Helena, O excellence, Hermia, sweet, do not scorn her so. Demetrius, if she cannot entreat, I can compel. Lysander, thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Their threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I would lose. To prove him false, that say I love thee not. Demetrius, I say I love thee more than Lysander. If so, say so, withdraw and prove it too. Quick, came. Demetrius, quick, come. Hermia, Lysander, where to tends all this?
मीनिंग करो बेटा
Meanings, so in grace, so much in favor, so well liked. Make mounts upon me, make rude grimaces. Well carried, if cleverly carried out. Chronicled, recorded, written down. Such an argument, the subject of such scorn. Continue, ma'am, continue.
हाँ ये
हो गया मैम ये।
एक मिनट वेट 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 अ सेकंड। एक मिनट अब वेट करो। एक मिनट का। हम्म, we have done this one. Yes, Aban, go. Sorry, go for this page. Yes.
Lysander, away you Utopia, Demetrius. No, no, he seem to break loose, take on as you would follow. But yet come not. You are a tame man. Go, Lysander. Hang off the cat, the bird, me, serpent. Hermia, why are you grown so rude? What change is this sweet love? Lysander, they love out, Tanitata, out, out. Loaded medicine, hated potion, hence. Hermia, do you not jest? Helena, yes, suit, and so do you. Lysander, Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee, Demetrius. I had your bond, for I perceive. A weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your words. Lysander, what? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so. Hermia, what? Can you do me greater harm than hate me? Wherefore? O me? What news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you, Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you did love me, since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the God forbid. In earnest, shall I say, Lysander, I by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hoping, of questions, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer, this no jest, that I do hate thee and love Helena. Meanings: Ethiopia, Ethiop, blackface, but actually a scornful reference to her dark hair. Burr, a clinging thing, from the seeds of a certain plant which are surrounded by spiky hairs which attach themselves to suitable surface. Bond, bond, pledge fetter, while before.
Yes. Now, chalo, thank you, Aban. We'll
You're
start with the
welcome.
next one. चलो अगर कभी कौन 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 किसी और को लेते हैं। जो डेली है उनको तो नहीं लूंगी मैं। आई वांट टू स्टार्ट विथ समवन एल्स, जैसे निमिषा, निमिषा ठाकुर।
Yes, miss.
निमिषा स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। पेज नंबर 164, स्लो एंड सॉरी नॉट दिस पेज, पेज नंबर 65। स्लो रीड करना, क्लियरली एंड लाउड, ठीक है, विद द मीनिंग्स के साथ। स्टार्ट। मीरा।
Hermia.
हम्म,
Oh, me, you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of the love. What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him? Helena. Fine. I'm Faith. Have you no modesty, no badden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will tear impatient answers from the gentle tongue? Fine. You counterfeit.
You pet you? Hermia, pet? Why so? Yeah, that's why goes the game. Now I perceive that she had made compare between our statures. She hadn't urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height, forsooth, she had prevailed with him. And you, grown so high in this esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so slow. How low I am, though painted maple. Speak, how low I am. I'm not I'm not yet so slow, but that my nails can reach into the thine eyes. Helena, I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gifts at all in my shrivel nest. I am right made for my cowardice. Let her not sting me. You perhaps may think, because she is something lower than myself, that I can match Hermia. Hermia. Lower? Hark again? Helena. Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I even more did love you, Hermia. Did I ever keep you counsels? Never wronged you, save that in the love in unto Demetrius. I told him of your strength into into undo this wood was done.
Here, do with the meanings also.
Canker blossom, a flower brightened by the worm locked in the bug. Maypole, lanky and skinny creature. Figuratively from the wooden maypole, which is tall and thin. A right maid, just like a girl. Lower, shorter. Strengthil, steal away. Steal.
Go for this.
He followed you. You loved. I followed him, but had chinned me hence, and threatened me to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And now you will let me be quiet. Go to antithesis. Will I bear my follow back and follow you no further? Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am, Hermia. Why get you gone? Who isn't that he hinders you? Helena, a foolish heart that I never leave her behind. Hermia, what? With the Lancaster. Helena, with Dermatist. Lancaster, no, be not afraid. She shall not harm thee. Helena, Dermatist, no, sir, she shall not. Though you take her part, Helena. Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen. She when she went to school, and though she would be but little, her fiance Hermia, little again, not but low and little. Why will you suffer her from float me this? Let me come to her, Hermia. Lancaster, get you gone, you draft, you minimalist, and hints ring, not grass made you not made you build, you acorn, dermatist, you are too officious in her behavior that scorns your service. Let her alone. Speak not of the Helena. Take not her apart from this those entrenched. Never so little show of love to her, though shall be it. Landisser, now she holds me not. Now follow, if those stars to try who's right, of Thane and mine is the most in Helena. Fond, foolish, suffer her to front, allow her to mock. Minimus, Latin, smallest of all. Not grass, a weed which creeps to and make anticline roots. Officious, medicine, meldism, and interfering. Abbey pay a heavy penalty for.
Yes, dear. Now I'll give you someone else. The 2 pages is done. Very good. Just a second. मृत्युंजय मृत्युंजय
यस मिस।
मतलब चलो स्टार्ट कर दो नेक्स्ट पेज से
यस मिस।
या फ्रॉम दिस पेज लाउडली
डिमेट्रियस।
क्लियरली सुनो लाउडली क्लियरली स्लो रीडिंग और मीनिंग के साथ में ठीक है चलो
यस मिस। डिमेट्रियस फॉलो एक सेकंड। डिमेट्रियस फॉलो with it and Demetrius. All
मृत्युंजय आई थिंक सो नेटवर्क इशू है क्या
mine
हमारे यहाँ पे
to pure missed it. They
नहीं मृत्युंजय wait dear because you have the network issue I just let someone else to read जसवीना
मिस
जसवीना
इंटरनेट इशू हो रहा था।
हाँ नेटवर्क इशू है
Pure.
मृत्युंजय अभी भी वही हो रहा है इसलिए बोल रही हूँ आई टेल टू समवन एल्स रीड ठीक है मृत्युंजय लेट इट बी जसवीना जसवीना unmute yourself see the person is not here रख के गायब हो जाते हैं जानवी राठौर जसवीना
Yes, miss.
बहुत लेट हो गया जसवीना हाँ बोलने में
मिस आपकी वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ रही थी।
चलो ठीक मुझे तो आपकी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही थी चलो ठीक है यहाँ से स्टार्ट कर दो 167 से लाउड क्लियर स्लो एंड मीनिंग के साथ में ठीक है
मिस 1 मिनट वेट करोगे?
क्या बोल रहे हो
1 मिनट वेट कर 1 मिनट।
हाँ हाँ यस 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 टेक योर टाइम
हाँ। Dimitri's follow me. I'm going with thee. Check my soul. ये क्या लिखा है?
क्या
EXEUNT
स्पेल कौन सा
EXEUNT
ई एक्स ई
second line.
एक्सुएंट अच्छा एक्सुएंट
Accent.
लेजेंडर वेल यू रीडिंग द पीपल मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि आप लोग थोड़ा सा जब कन्वर्सेशन आप रीड करते हो ना यू शुड बी हैव इन द कन्वर्सेशन नो यू शुड बी हैव प्रेजेंट आप कैसे रीड कर रहे हो पता है, जैसे एक लाइन फटाफट रीड कर दी जाती है ना, आप जस्ट वैसे ही रीड कर रहे हो। डोंट डू दैट पार्ट। मैंने पहले भी आप लोग को वही सेम चीज बताई थी कि थोड़ा सा मॉड्यूलेशन ऑफ द वॉइस ऑफ रखो वैसा। हम्म। जैसा हमिया का है यहाँ पे, एक लाइन में जस्ट रीड कर रही हूँ, जैसे यू मिस्ट्रेस ऑल दिस स्पॉइल इज लॉन्ग ऑफ यू, ने गो एंड नॉट बैक। लेकिन आप लोग कैसे रीड करते हो, आई विल नॉट ट्रस्ट यू, आई नो लॉन्गर स्टे इन योर ट्रस्ट कंपनी, योर हैंड एट माइन आर क्विकर फॉर अ फ्रेम आई लैग आर लॉन्गर सो टू रन अवे। ये ऐसा रीडिंग नहीं करो, ठीक है, बिकॉज एक ये कन्वर्सेशन का है। तो दैट इज यू नो द स्टोरी। इसके कुछ ज्यादा एग्जाम्स में रीडिंग के वो नहीं है, बट द थिंग इज दैट कि यू शुड नो अबाउट। ये रीड करके आप एग्जाम में सिर्फ एक कन्वर्सेशन के लिए ये हम रीड कर रहे हैं। एग्जाम्स में कैरेक्टर प्लॉट जो मैं आपको बताऊंगी वो नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में। लेकिन फिलहाल ये रीड करना जरूरी है, बट रीड इन दैट वे ना कि ये कन्वर्सेशन हो रहा है, हमें वो चीजें मालूम पड़े। इट्स नॉट जस्ट राइट ऐसे है, या तो कोई एक्सपांशन ऑफ आइडिया है कि आप बस एक रीड करते जा रहे हो, न्यूज़पेपर का रिपोर्ट है। नॉट लाइक दैट वे, ठीक है। चलो डियर स्टार्ट करो।
Hermia, you mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back. Helena, I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your crust company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are than longer though to run away. Hermia, I am amazed and known not what to say. Oberon, to pluck. This is thy negligence, still thou mistakest, or else commits thy knaves wilfully. Pluck. Believe me, king of shadows, I mistook. Did did not you tell me I should know the man by Athenian garments he had on, and so far blameless proves my enterprise that I have notained my Athenian's eyes, and so far I glad is so that sort, as this their juggling I esteem a sport. Eberon, thou seest these lovers a, seek a place to fight. High, therefore, Robin overcast the night, the stray Wakelin, cover thou anon, where drooping fog as black as Acheron, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another's way, like to Lysander, sometime frame thy tongue. They stir Demetrius up with bitter wrong, and sometimes rail thou like Demetrius, and from each other look thou leads them thus, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, checked by Joal, closely side by side, as one cheek is by one jaw. This coil is long of you. This trouble is because of you. King of shadows, fairy king, fairies being non-human and therefore spirits or shadows, physical substance, thought, come about, occur, Veclin, sky, Acheron, in ancient mythology, a name for Hades, the dark underworld of the dead. Sometimes frame thy tongue, sometimes imitate his voice, rail thou, use violent language. Miss पेज चेंज कर दो मिस with laden legs and batty wings doth creep, then crush this herb into Leander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property to make from then hence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with potent sight when they next wake. All this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with league whose date till death shall never end, whilst I in this affair do thee employ. I'll to my queen, and beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from the monster's view. All things shall be peace. Pluck, my fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full of full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger, harbinger, all whose all whose approach ghosts wandering here and there, troop home to churchyards, damned spirits all. This is crossway, and floods have brutal already to their wormy beds are gone, for the for fear lest the day should look these shames upon, they wilfully themselves exile from light, and must for the a concert with black browed night, Oberon. But we are spirits of another sort, I with the morning's love, and oft made sport, and like a fosterer, the groves may trend, even till the eastern gate, all ferried red, opening on Neptune with a fair blessed beam, turns into yellow gold his salt green streams, but not notwithstanding haste, make no delay, we may effect this business yet ere day. Batty, bat, bat-like, with league never end, united for night swift dragons. In ancient mythology, the chariot of night was drawn by dragons. Aurora's harbinger, the forerunner of the dawn, called Aurora in Roman mythology, that is, the morning star. Crossways. In earlier times, criminals were buried in crossroads, warm, wa- wormy beds, graves, consort with, keep company with. Miss,
Yes,
yeah,
Jasmina. Hmm. Shall you read continue or I give someone else?
Miss आपकी मर्जी.
अरे, okay, wait. Okay, do this last page for you. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Yes.
Pluck up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am fed in the field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one. Enter Lysander. Lysander, where art thou? Proud Demetrius, speak thou now. Pluck, here, villain drawn and ready, where art thou? Lysander, I will be with thee straight. Pluck, follow me to the plainest ground. Exit as exit Lysander as following the voice. Enter Demetrius. Demetrius, Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak in some bush, where doubts thou hide thy head. Pluck, imitating Lysander's voice, thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou look'st for wars and wilt not come? Come, recreant, come, thou child, I'll whip thee with a rod. He is defiled, that draws a sword on thee. Demetrius, yea, art thou there? Pluck, follow my voice. We'll try not to manhood here. Exeunt, exeunt. Re-enter Lysander. Lysander, he goes before me and still dares me on. When I will, when I come where he calls, he is gone. Neptune, the ocean, of which Neptune was the god of in ancient mythology. Recreant, Tom Code. He is defiled eye that draws a sword on thee. A sword was regarded as a weapon of honor used only against brave opponents. It would therefore be disgraceful defilling to draw it into a chasty a coward. मिस हो गया.
एक मिनट. Let me give someone else. अक्षरा शायद है कि नहीं. अक्षरा, are you there?
Yes, miss.
अक्षरा, यहाँ से तुम स्टार्ट करो बेटा, ये पेज से.
कहाँ से
The
मैम?
villain. From the villain. Slow read करना आराम से and loudly and with the meanings. ठीक है?
Okay, miss. The villain is much lighter, healed than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. That fallen am I in dark, uneven way, and here will rest me, lies down. Come, thou gentle day, for if but once thou show me thy grey light, I will find Demetrius and revenge the spite. Slips. Re-enter Puck and Demetrius. Puck. Ho ho ho, coward, why comest thou not? Demetrius. Abide me, if thou darest, for well I not. Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand, nor look me in the face. Where art thou now? Puck. Come hither, I am here. Demetrius. Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt by this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way, faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited, lies down and sleeps. Re-enter Helena. Helena, O weary night, O long and tedious night. Abate thy hours, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to the entrance by daylight. From this that my poor company detest, and sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me a while from mine own company, lies down and sleeps. Puck, yet but three, come one more. Either archaic word, to or towards this place. Constraint, archaic word, to impose limitations or restrictions on someone else to act in a certain way.
Continue from here. Continue.
Two of both kinds makes up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad. Re-enter Hermia, never so weary, never so woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield, Lysander, if they mean a fray, lies down and sleeps. Puck, on the ground, sleep sound. I apply to your eyes gentle lower remedy, squeezing the juice on Lysander's eyes. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of the former lady's eyes, and the country proverb known that every man should take his own in your working shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again and shall be well. Exit. Cursed, archaic word to curse. A knavish lad, a mischievous boy. Woe, great sorrow, bedabbled, sensuous, briars, wild shrubs, mare, a, a an adult female horse.
So we have completed with the reading of this chapter. So what the difference you have found it over here? अभी यहाँ पे आप लोग ने जैसे रीड किया सारी चीजें, ठीक है? अक्षरा नहीं, अक्षरा, अक्षरा,
Yes, ma'am.
अक्षरा, क्या डिफरेंस तुमको फील हुआ? तुमने तो फिर भी 2 ही पेज पढ़े, फिर भी व्हाट द डिफरेंस यू फाइंड इन द नॉर्मल रीडिंग एंड इन दिस रीडिंग और द वर्ड्स और द वोकेबुलरी, क्या अलग आपको लगा?
Uh, like
कुछ भी
जो
नहीं। हाँ जी।
फीलिंग्स वगैरह होता है कि जो जिस हिसाब से हम बात करते हैं वो समझ आता है।
हम्म, तो क्या इसमें समझ में आ रही है वो चीजें प्रॉपरली?
इतनी प्रॉपरली नहीं बट हाँ समझ आ रही है।
लाइक वी कैन से 50-50, है ना?
हाँ
तो पहले की चीजें ऐसे ही होती थी, अब वो होती क्या थी वो चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट है। 1 मिनट, विल एक्सप्लेन मी हियर कि व्हाई द वर्ड्स, द मीनिंग्स, द वे दे से, ठीक है, उनकी फीलिंग इमोशंस ऐसे अलग हमें क्यों दिख रही है? एनीवन कैन एक्सप्लेन मी इन दिस वन? यस, एनी सजेशन? चलो हसन बोलता है हमेशा। हसन, हसन,
Yes, ma'am.
हसन,
Good
ऐसा
morning.
क्यों है कि ड्रामा के जो वर्ड्स, लाइन और जो फीलिंग्स ये बताते हैं, जो बोलते हैं, ये नॉर्मल लोगों से अलग क्यों होता है? वाई?
Sorry, ma'am.
जो ड्रामा है, राइट, और जो
Yes,
नॉर्मल कन्वर्सेशन है, दोनों में डिफरेंस है कि नहीं?
yes,
क्यों?
there is because somewhere And there is an author who write the chapters type. He just say what happened, and when it comes to drama, the actual person standing, he says in the tone of first person. So that is why there is a difference in tonality.
हाँ फॉर्मेलिटी, बट फिर भी एक राइटिंग तुमने देखी है? ओ दाई दो दिस, ये सारे जो वर्ड्स हैं, ये सब पुरानी इंग्लिश है, राइट? तो पुरानी
Yes,
इंग्लिश
yes, yes.
दी, हाँ,
Old
ये सारे अपने फ्रेंच और लैटिन के इंग्लिश है। तो मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है कि फिर भी फीलिंग्स जो है, ऐसा नहीं है कि वर्डिंग्स बहुत ज्यादा खींच के बोला गया है, या कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स है जो डायरेक्टली नहीं करके इनडायरेक्टली बोला गया है। हम्म Am I right or wrong, Hassan?
yes, ma'am. Yes, exactly.
सो यही एक ड्रामा में फर्क होता है कि ड्रामा वो स्क्रिप्ट है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन यू आर स्टैंडिंग फिजिकली ऑन दी स्टेज, ठीक है, ये वो स्क्रिप्टेड है। अगर हम नॉर्मल रीड करेंगे ड्रामा को, या नॉर्मल हम बात करेंगे, तो ये वो चीज नहीं आएगी। लेकिन ये जो है, ये एक स्क्रिप्टेड है, इसके लिए मैंने बोला कि उस पर अपने को ज्यादा ध्यान देने की जरूरत नहीं है। बिकॉज देर आर मेनी ऑफ द, नॉट फ्यू, मेनी वर्ड्स विच इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी यूज इन डेली लाइफ। हम वो वोकेबलरी वर्ड, हमें इतना दिमाग में रखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि वो हम डेली लाइफ में यूज नहीं कर सकते। और ना तो ये हमारे कंट्री के वर्ड्स हैं, ठीक है। वो वहां पे ऐसे चीजें यूज की जाती है, जैसे कि ब्रेडर्स यहाँ पे दिया, वो ही दिया हुआ है, बी डैबल दिया हुआ है, नेविश दिया हुआ है, तो कस इज और लेट हमारा है। लेकिन यहाँ पे ऐसे बहुत सारे वर्ड्स हैं जो हम डेली बेसिस पे यूज नहीं कर सकते, इट कम फ्रॉम द अदर वन, तो ये एक चीज हो जाती है, ठीक है। ओके, देखो, यहाँ पे तो खत्म होता है अपना ये ड्रामा पार्ट, जो नीचे मीनिंग्स के साथ दी हुई थी सारी चीजें। इसमें किसी को कुछ इशू आया, कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आई इसमें? स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज लेट मी नो, मुझे बता दोगे तो अच्छी बात है कि समझ में आया क्लियर सारी चीजें। जस्ट सेम ही यस और नो, दैट्स इट।
यस मैम,
एक्सप्लेन।
समझ आया।
हम्म और एक वही बोल रही हूँ, क्योंकि स्टिल वी हैव द 2 मिनट्स, कोई जाएगा नहीं यहाँ से। क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हम लोग इसको नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में करने वाले हैं। बाय द टाइम तब से आप एक बार इसकी सिनोप्सिस पढ़ लो, बिकॉज स्क्रीन पे यही आ रहा है। सिनोप्सिस एक बार पढ़ लो फटाफट, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सिनोप्सिस में आप थीम और ये मिक्स करके आप लिख सकते हो। आफ्टर 1 मिनट देन आई कैन जस्ट सिनोप्सिस एक बार फटाफट देख लो, जो सारी चीजें हैपन हुई है। और नीचे कैरेक्टर्स कैरेक्टर्स भी है उसमें। चलो देन एवरीवन, बाय, टेक केयर, ठीक है, मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर।